Bye, buddy.
No, wait.
I gotta take a car?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Monday morning. Off to work. Oop, don't have room back there. Taking all these boxes to work this morning. Throw them in the dumpster. And I can't get around that side either. Jesus, oh my gosh. What a Monday. All right, now I got my lunchbox slid in there. Whew. Too much stuff. Oh, and I got the car that my boy says that I need to take to work so I can show my friends. He's hilarious. A little bit different video this morning. Thought I'd just kind of take you guys through a day vlog style. I don't know if I've ever really done it like this. I've done a lot of the day in the lives, day in a dying breed. But I haven't done those in quite a while because that entails like filming at work, and I don't really like getting into that anymore. Because when I started making those videos, I was not making any money off YouTube or anything. I was just doing it for fun. And now that I'm monetized, it doesn't feel right to be filming at work. So we're heading in. My shift doesn't start till 9 a.m. I've been on the 9 a.m. to 5:30 shift for quite some time. This camera's gonna fall here. Driving the Jeep. Been driving the Jeep most days lately because my truck leaks oil so bad. This camera angle is gonna be terrible. I apologize, but it's real life. So 9 a.m. to 5:30. Things are a little different right now because my kids are on Christmas break and my wife's on Christmas break, so I'm still working. So typically, I get up around 6. I get my boy up first. He goes in with my wife. My wife starts work pretty early, so she's a preschool teacher. He goes in with her to her preschool. Until next year, I'll be saving that money when he goes to kindergarten. And then I get my daughter up, get her breakfast, ready for school, study spelling words real quick if we need to, all that stuff. So it works out pretty good. I drop her off at 10 to 8, and then I head into work, and usually have a little bit of time before I clock in at 9. So it works out pretty good for me, actually. We don't have to make any other arrangements for the kids or anything, but they're on break. So this morning I'm leaving. I already know what I'm doing. First job, got to put a Chevy back together, put an ignition tumbler in there. It's going to get a little loud in here, so I'm not going to be filming in here too much. Hopefully this camera or this microphone's picking quite a little. But little vlog style video for you guys today. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on in the shop, just little blips here and there to see what I can gather up for you. But I'm not gonna be doing like a lot of stuff in the shop. Like I said, I don't want to be doing a lot of filming in here. Just kind of walk you guys through a day. Yeah, almost New Year's, rounding out the year 2024 with a vlog. Let me know down in the comments what you guys prefer, a video like this, or you can only do so many how-to videos. People get bored. Not everyone wants to watch this. So I think I'm going to start picking up a few more vlog videos here and there throughout the weeks. So look forward to that. Typically, I end up with about 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes, depending on when I get her to... Oh, did you hear that? Drinking Black Rifle coffee, Kodiak Black, I think it was. Got it for Christmas. Got the hookup on Christmas from Secret Santa and my mother-in-law. 4 bags of coffee, so should be good for a while. Oh, yeah. That's good. First sip of the day. Nice and perfect. Anywho, I usually sit here for a little bit and drink my coffee. Unless we're really busy, then I can usually get here by 8:30 and clock in, and throughout the week, get a half-hour OT. I used to work a lot more overtime, but with the kids and stuff, I just don't really get to, and don't really need to. And it's kind of nice not, having to rely on that OT as much. I know there's always someone that says 9 o'clock. I remember my first part-time job, and the way that worked out is we used to have night shift. I used to be on the second shift for 2.5 years, whatever it was, and then the shop decided to do away with second shift. I don't know, it's just too hard to find people to work that shift, or they thought they weren't making enough money on that shift. Doesn't matter. So that worked out because we had my daughter. I liked night shift actually. Second shift I thought was kind of cool until we had my daughter. Then things got kind of a little weird, and we're just like, okay, so when do I start looking for something else? We made it work. You know, Shout out to my wife. She was amazing during that time. Me working second shift, and had her a lot of, or every evening. Other than the weekends. Anyways, so they did away with that, and then all of the night shift guys got put on the 9 o'clock to 5:30 shift. So everyone else, there's guys that start 5 a.m. There's guys that start 7 a.m. There's guys that start at 9 a.m. So I'm on the 9 a.m. So that's how that worked out, which I don't mind. Like I said, works out with the kids. And other than getting home kind of late, usually I don't get home till after 6, sometimes 6:30, but not a big deal. So I got a couple sips here, get in, and then we'll get started in the shop. Here's the ignition tumbler, changing out on this Chevy here. The old one, new one. This is a 22, by the way, so fairly new truck, but she's junk. I take this cover off and all that stuff. Bolts, not too bad. Couple quick verifications here. Oh, I don't think we're good. So this here is like a 2023 Chevy Silverado 2500. The tailgate actuator had issues opening up when it was just sitting in park. The button came out of there. You can see it's full of water, shorting out. There's actually a recall on these, found out. So basically that thing just needs an actuator and button. Tires were chopping. He was complaining about a vibration. We had some cupping on the tires. Needed bottom ball joints, pippin arm, idler arms. So let him know. Probably rotate the tires with that work. Alignment. Here we got a F550 with a 6.7. Couple codes in there. Check engine light was the complaint. EGR cooler bypass. And fuel rail pressure. Uh-oh. Let's see if the pump's holding up here. We've got vacuum at our bypass valve. Ended up condemning the valve and solenoid on that one. Just checking it out, noticed there was a coolant leak at the upper radiator hose. Had a little break here with the snap-on guy. Got a little purchase there. And there we go. We got the disco party. That's not good. CP4 pump is junk on this one. Needs a full fuel system. That is not good. Sorry to say. Had to advise them on that. See what they want to do. Next, we had another 6.7. This is the F250. Had a coolant loss and leak. You can see these hoses here just leaking really bad here. Usually you find those T's are brittle and broken, but this one I just replaced the clamps on. Pressure tested, drove it, held up, no leaks, so called that one good. Put a gallon of coolant in there. Next we had a RAM. A couple codes here, same thing. EGR cooler bypass, one code. Checked out the bypass valve. Not super familiar with these, so I went through the test procedure. You can see our valve is opening nice and easy. Just a little checking out here. Got 5 volts on that wire. We've got our 12 volt present there. They have you clear the codes. Obviously you have that one because it's unplugged. You jump the signal and return wire, and if you get this other code, then you can condemn the bypass valve. This is my job for first thing in the morning. Upper lower pan on the 6.7. So my pristine socket holder is coming apart there. Here we go. Perfect. Fixed. And we're done. All right, we getting out of here. I gotta get the gate. All right, now we got a 35-minute, 40-minute drive home in the dark. Love winter, love the cold, but it sucks driving home in the dark. Hey, we made it. All right. Oh gosh, those are steps. Oh man. Woo. All right. So pretty easy day, pretty standard day. Because you can see I didn't get too dirty today. Nothing too major, nothing too big. Nice easy Monday. Tomorrow I got that upper and lower oil pan reseal on that 6.7. And I'm starting at 7. Where they're giving us the option to work, since it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, work 7 to 3:30, get off a little earlier. So that's nice. I don't have to work all the way till 5:30 on New Year's Eve. So appreciate that. So that'll be nice. But I'm starving. It's dinner time. Gonna go hang out with the kids and hang out for a bit. So let me know, guys, if you guys like this, vlog style type video like this. Maybe I'll do more of this instead of just, you know, weird how tos on random stuff. Day to day life as a diesel mechanic. Might do more of these throughout the year. So let me know if you guys enjoy this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, please. Helps me out. Thumbs up button helps me out. Comments help me out. New year, man, starting strong. Let's go.